XRP, we start with daily chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And if you refer to our analysis, we discuss how we're looking at this flat. And even when we get this down move, this shadow when the price was reversing, I mentioned we can expect the price give us one more drop because I mentioned we cannot put this on because of the shadowing relative to the three waves. All right. As what we explained, we get what one more drop. And right now at this point, we are looking for the flat as what we have here, as how highlighted here, three wave. All right. Whether this one can turn to a more complex flat, yes, it can. But now at this point, we get the internal three flat wave as a 1, 2, 3. The next one, this is what we're looking for. All right. If we are looking at this one as a correction relative to what we have here. And still, if we get any opportunity for buy with the breakout of this correction, at least we can look for the 63 following by 72 cent as a targets. But now the flat we got is a contracting flat. But if the price continue and tag or break the previous low, then it can turn to a regular flat, right? And we prefer it turns to a regular flat because if the price tag the previous low, any reversal from there, it can give us better opportunity for buy and it can give us better confirmation. But it doesn't mean we have to wait for that. That means still we can look at the chart as a contracting flat. If we get any opportunity for buy within this range, we will take it. All right. And as a long term, we are looking for 63 following by 72 cent as a for the target. Is not the long or short. It depends on what we're looking for. All right. At this point, if anyone is looking for buy within this correction, this is the targets I'm looking for. Then as I mentioned, there is no much changes in relative to what we had based on my last analysis. And even based on daily chart, we don't have any trade setup. Mostly we have to look for the trade based on lower time frame. All right. If we move to forward chart, we can expect this one to be in relative to what we have here for the next drop. If we get the next drop by breakout of the previous low, which is this one based on forward chart, then if we get the divergence and if the price could tag this low, then any reversal from there, as I mentioned, it can turn to a regular flat flowing by divergence from this part. It can give us better opportunity in terms of the risk and rewards to look for buy. But at this point, we don't have any opportunity for buy. Having entry above this is not a really good idea, but it can be an option. It depends on the traders, how they can manage the trade. And if we move to 1 hour chart, similar explanation. We don't have any opportunity for buy, and still we can expect this one in relative to what we have here for one more drop. That means still we can expect, this is what I'm highlighting. That means still we can expect the price drop some more before we get the next reversal. By the way, even if anyone wants to look for buy, we have to wait for the trade setup before we take the trade. Simply, we cannot take the trade. All right. We cannot consider this is the correction relative to what we have. Then we take the trade without the trade setup. That means we have to wait for the trade setup based on lower time frame because we can expect this one continue and drag and tag the lowest price of this correction. All right. This is the reasons why we have to look for the trade setup. Anyway, we just follow the chart. And as I mentioned, we are looking at this correction. And if I get any opportunity for buy or any update, then I will share. Thanks.